Hey everybody, today I have my second charm update for you. It's a mixture of cold porcelain clay and polymer clay, so let's get started. Okay, first things first, I have this cold porcelain clay rose that I made. And this was just really an experiment to see how fine I could make the cold porcelain petals. And as you can see here, they can actually get really thin and fragile looking, so I really love how this turned out. With the pastel dust, it looks really pretty, and that it's just a tester, so it's a bit dusty as you can see, but it turned out really cool, so I'm excited about that. I made this little Mulang, I'm not actually sure how you pronounce it, I think it's Mulang bunny charm. You can see that he's really cute and shiny, and I love how his face turned out. I think it looks exactly like him. So he's really small. Again, the cold porcelain shrinks, so that's my ring fingernail, my pinky finger. He sits on it like that. There he is. He's so cute. I'm really pleased with this one. Then I also made a pushing cat out of cold porcelain. I think he turned out really well too. He's really cute and shiny and shaped a little bit like a jelly bean. He's a little bit darker than I would have liked him. The cold porcelain clay colouring is a bit hard to do sometimes, but he turned out really cute and I love his face. So he's really small as well. And then next, I made a whole bunch of Mamashibas. So let's start with this yellow Mamashiba. And these are Mamashiba jelly beans, which is why they're all colours of the rainbow. I have this orange Mamashiba. Then I have this green Mamasheba, and he's actually my favourite. I think he's got the cutest Mamasheba face. I think he looks exactly like a Mamasheba bean. And I love how his colouring turned out. So he's my absolute favourite. Green Mamasheba. Red Mamasheba jelly bean. And I have a purple Mamasheba jelly bean. It was really hard to get the faces right on these guys because they're so small and tiny. See, look, it's my pinky fingernail. That's the size of the Mamasheba bean. They're really small. And blue Mamasheba. He's my second favourite. He's so cute. And then a brown one, which I suppose is chocolate flavoured. Although I don't know if I've heard of a chocolate flavoured jelly bean before. It doesn't sound very nice to me. And then black, which is licorice, of course. And his face turned out to be a bit too big. He was really hard to do. He's cute. That's all my Mamasheba, and that's all the cold porcelain clay I did. And now onto polymer clay. This is actually the first thing I made out of polymer clay. It's a cloud, a puffy cloud with translucent clay with these gorgeous coloured raindrops, rainbow raindrops on the bottom, and this is a brooch, so I plan on wearing this, and I just love how this turned out. Now I actually got this idea from a little mobile toy that somebody made for my son. And when I saw it and it started with the polymer clay, I knew I had to do it. So that's really cool, and I'm really pleased with how this turned out. I think it looks really pretty and I can't wait to wear it. So that's the first thing I made out of polymer clay. Then I made this little heart speech bubble. And I'm not really happy with how this turned out because, as you can see, it's totally covered in dust. I tried really hard to keep it clean. I spent like ages, like 10 or 15 minutes, picking out all the dust and sticky taping it out and making sure my hands were clean, and yeah, it didn't work. So I'm not very happy with that, but it still looks really cute. And I'm hoping somebody will wear it. I might put it on a necklace. And the next thing I made was this Kawaii strawberry octopus. And I think this turned out really, really cute. So as you can see, the leaves are textured on top. That's clay. And the face is made out of clay as well. And that turned out really well. And that's underneath. He's got 8 little legs. So yeah, he's cute. He's quite small too. I like making my charms small. See? It fits on my thumb now. I like making them small because it's more challenging to do that. I have to be careful not to make them too small though, because otherwise then you can't use them really very well. And then I made this panda lollipop. And this was actually inspired by a YouTube charm crafter, and I'll link to the inspiration, the person who inspired me, because I can't remember right now who it was, in my drop down box. But I love how this turned out. I think it looks so cute. And then I made a matching panda lollipop. Well, this isn't a lollipop, it's a lolly or candy to go with it. And this is just so adorable. I'm really bummed that there's a little bit of dust in the back there. I didn't actually see that when I was baking it, otherwise I would have pulled it out. You gotta love how the camera shows up all the flaws once you start looking at it. Anyway, as you can see, so I did the side wrapper pieces out of translucent clay, and they're textured to make it look like it's all twisted up. And then there's just the panda face, and yeah, I think that's really cute. So I love how that turned out. Those two match together. And then last but not least, this is my last charm. I made this plum inspired by an amigurumi by Berry Sprite. She's an amazing amigurumi crafter, and she makes up all her cute little patterns. And when I saw this as an amigurumi, I knew I had to make it into a charm. So it's a plum, little plum there, the flower on top, and I used gold micro marbles to make the top bit, and the leaves textured, and then the face is made out of clay. And I don't know if you can see it, but the clay is actually sparkly. You can't see it very well. I didn't realize this when I was mixing it together, but when I mixed it together, oh there you can see the sparkle. So this turned out really cute. I love it. I love how cute this is. And again, look, it's tiny charms. I like tiny charms. It's so cute. This one is probably my favorite out of this batch. I love it. And that is my charm update. I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you have any comments or suggestions about how I can improve my charm making techniques, please let me know. And if you have any ideas that you'd want to see me make, sure, let me know too. Just write down in the comment box. And if you love this video, please comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye!